Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Effective the champion can be when you have the support item automatically leveling up through gold. Umbral Glaive is also an incredibly potent item for a low price point.
Yeah,
champions like
teams are able to utilize, because while you see it and say, well, Shadow's doing it alone, Humanoid is shoving out through mid, the most important factor is bot lane basing. That Kaiser recognizes that he has a push through bot side, he can base, come through mid, he's able to be there just in case the fight happens, and a fight's gonna happen top lane.
Hey, in some trouble. CC coming down, damage going through first blood for the Mad Lion.
Too much to take. Absorbing so much pressure. Now, of course, it's an unfortunate base timing. They're gonna be losing Dragon, but it's just a Cloud Dragon. Overall, Mad Lions are just really happy about how the match state's been playing out.
Towards this target could be the fact that it's a Cloud Drake and it's not that great early on. Damage onto Kaiser coming out there. Sheeny looking for the solo kill here. Kaiser buying himself a little bit more time, flashes over the wall, goes for the stun onto Envy, who knocks him away and finds a kill. Now the game is tied up at 1-1. The Evelyn goes in, looking to find some sort of a play, but Sheeny's into the stasis, flashing over the wall, keeping himself alive. Nice arrow coming through, not nice enough. Humanoid puts a couple bullets in his back, and now another kill is going through. Into the grinder goes Shadow. The teleport is not gonna... As Carzzy pushes up the bottom lane here with plates already out of the picture, the Jhin will be able to take that one down, just like topside Envy. I mentioned in draft how effective the Tristana can be in these situations. Shadow coming around from behind. INTZ's top laner trying to get himself away. Very nice arrow onto Humanoid, nearly killing him off. A beautiful shot from Tay.
Get over here! That was a play being started by Mad Lions, by the way, and not only were they able to get Humanoid's flash, like, remember, hearing from the desk, talking about INT's greatest moment in Worlds being able to take down EDG. We're getting to that point where Mad Lions are just responding to, or at least no, INTZ's responding to Mad Lions slow. Mad Lions, I hope they're not getting frustrated with how the game's been playing out. They've been trying to make plays happen, and they haven't been going in their favor. In fact, just adding to that.
Oh my goodness, the last caress necessary to get him away from the cask that likely would have just killed him off.
Yeah, a bit of a botch play. Ends up being a flash from Shadow. I'm trying to figure out what these teams are playing for. I know for sure INTZ are looking for mid lane turret, and they should be able to get it knowing that they pushed Shadow off. So, might be able to get
nice
the kill.
Stun. There we go. Follow up with the flash, and Urgot yet again. He's gone fishing, boys. He's landing the ultis every single time, and execution from Mikal. The follow-up from Redbird, flashing in for the Alistar combo to facilitate the kill and provide the time for the rest
from INTZ once you group up, and how difficult it is for Mad team. Like, if Mad Lions have to play towards them, it's really difficult, but they found somebody.
Redbird is in a pretty bad spot. The Alistar ulti makes you tanky, but not tanky enough. Kaiser with a well-timed E keeps himself alive, and now Mad Lions are going to make it 2. They see the fact that INTZ are setting up the plays, and they say anything you can do, we can do better. 2 for free for the Mad Lions, and now they've got control over them. All of a sudden, this Evelyn's going to be doing that much more damage. Humanoid with a flash away, but now the fight's going to turn back against INTZ, and with Envy out of the picture, surely they're going to have to run all the way home. Redbird's eating the bullets coming out from Humanoid. It's the Jhin able to find the double kill, and Carzzy is crazy, baby. Evelyn doing it.
And there we have it. This could be a Baron here for Mad Lions.
Baron attempt from the Lions, already got it down below half HP. Tay coming in around the corner, but they're already ready. The Mad Lions have set the trap for their prey, and his name is Tay, but he's coming around and he's found 2 kills. Double kill to the INTZ top laner. Over the wall, he might be able to go. He shoots it in, but he just felt that expression deep down before, as the Ocean Drake is now being taken by IN move. Ash Arrow will not find a target. Sheeny also using the Predator there, being ready to catch up if it did connect. But now that big engage is down, they don't have that go button.
This is bad.
INTZ are falling back.
I'm pretty sure Shadow saw him.
Oh, the go button's coming out anyway. It's Redbird leading the charge. He's in the front line, going to be taking up some damage, but now Kaiser's also got to be worried. Humanoid coming in from the side, able to find the kill onto Mikal as Sheeny gets a kill onto Kaiser. Last caress says goodbye, Alistar. See you later. Envy trying to walk for 1 overall. Carzzy still looking for the deadly flourish. Tier 2 turret down in the mid lane. Baron buff still enchanting the remaining players on the push here for Mad Lions. They will knock down this tier 3 turret and expose. For Macau, hasn't got any of the kills for himself yet, but has been instrumental in setting things up. Kaiser walking a little bit close to the rush, but look at the amount of time he was able to buy utilizing the defensive power of the Pantheon. Now Humanoid's in a bad spot. Now Humanoid's going to be taken down, and now Tay is on the hunt. Flipping the Evelyn behind him, looking to walk around, able to find the kill, making a double, over to Tay, looking to grab even more. It's a triple kill for Urgot. There's that cooldown. Two pretty big ultis used, and that Ocean Drake will be spawning here in 40 seconds. Shadow off to the side. Redbird still doesn't have the ulti. The damage is coming through, and here comes your go button. It's Mad Lion saying it's time to fight, but it's support for support traded off. Arome's got the...
Who's leading the charge to fight for this dragon? Oh, wait a minute.
Here you go. Drake taken by the side of Mad Lions. Nobody from INT. Anything else that is tangible. Humanoid, not really too concerned about getting engaged on here. He is the Lucian. He has the relentless pursuit to get away from the arrow if they try to engage on him. Redbird going after an engage of his own, trying to stay alive, using the ulti here. Shadow on the chase, looking for the damage.
Oh no!
Macau, and Shadow is down. It's a 1-for-1 trade as Envy tries to escape away from the curtain call. Flashes out. Tay's Guardian Angel is procced. If they're able to kill the Urgot, this is huge for the Mad Lions. Tay's in the middle, but Tay is gone. Mad Lions are able to find two. Mad Lions looking for even more. Arome dashing forward, Macau kiting back. Here comes the Pantheon, and Kaiser wipes him from Summoner's Rift. Now chasing further in of the game. Remember, the first one was a little close. It looked like it almost got stolen away. They also had to trade two of their players for it. Sheeny's coming around from behind, looking to maybe get involved here. Redbird wants to at least try to save him. Sheeny has to body slam away. Redbird with the flash line here in bottom lane, which pretty much just should be 3 gold here for the side of Mad Lions. Mid lane, arrow coming. Oh my goodness gracious! He used the ulti backwards and the damn thing still hit him. Shadow gets picked in mid lane thanks to the Ash arrow. The hitbox.
You have a lot of great purchases, double QSS on their carries and Karzi and Humanoid, and also Humanoid was able to get his IE. He is just outputting so much damage now.
Redbird goofed the combo there a little bit, and now he's going to pay for it with his life. Culling plus curtain call, and the ultis are enough. There's so many bullets flying, you would think it was Call of Duty. Humanoid jumping forward. There comes your lockdown. There goes your kill. Pantheon coming in on the wings of a dragon, jumping in to join the rest of the squad, and the Mad Lions are on a victory push. There are 3 players left alive on INTZ. The Mad Lions are pushing down the mid lane as a unit. Renekton activating the ulti, charging up the Fury, ready to go here for the fight. It's a 5v3 as Shadow has finally caught up to the rest of the squad. Already one Nexus turret gone. There's your initiation from Kaiser going on to Envy. INTZ, they're still alive for now, but they've lost their Nexus turrets. It's Mad Lions.
Picked like this is that it just makes it harder for Rainbow 7 to recognize what they're really going up against. So you're going to have the Mordecai.
Generally, the timer that you look for that Trinity Force completion is around 14 minutes for the Hecarim to be able to be effective and be on the mark for where he needs to be at that point in the game.
Yeah, and it's a really snowballing matchup if you ever go up against the Hecarim, because also goes into Death Stance afterwards. Like, it's just really difficult.
Ooh,
how much damage?
Talk about difficult.
Oh!
The Bard nearly getting killed, but he walks on top of 3 different health packs. He keeps himself alive, but now he walks right back into the fight, and the damage goes through. They can't quite kill him off. Rainbow 7 is in some trouble. The backup has arrived. Kongyue is here. It's a first blood. It's a second blood. It's a bloodbath in the bottom lane.
That has to be the most tilting moment in League. Who died?
Living with under 100 HP. If that happens in solo queue, that's one of the ones that you're applying head to desk, just frustrated with how that goes. Rainbow 7 end up losing both of their bottom laners here, but now it will not deter them. Shadow going in yet again. Zenith Blade able to find the mark. Here's the horse, of course. Onslaught of Shadows. The cavalry has arrived. The health packs aren't there this time around. A nice binding underneath the turret onto Shadow. That will be a trade kill. Nicely done there by the Bard to make sure that there's at least some of
his camp so he can get to that Trinity Force mark. You have to be confident in how strong your jungler can be in this game.
Yep. Gotta look out for the jungle the same way the jungle looks out for you, and now the junglers are involved here in the top side. Kongyue shows up. Remember that Mordekaiser's ulti is great at buying time in these situations. Backup will arrive soon. Rainbow 7's trying to bring in the boys to keep their top laner alive, but it will not work. Kongyue gets the kill, and it's a 4-2 game for PSG Talon.
Yeah, perfect timing on that.
Bloom, but that doesn't scare him all the way away. He knows his mid laner has prio. His support's roaming up to help him here too. looking to maybe engage on the Ashe here in the bottom lane. Lisa needs to get himself out. Flash away. Kongyue is still going even further in here for the damage, but Rainbow 7 now has more players down here in this bottom lane. Zenith Blade connects. Kongyue could be the man in trouble, goes into the chrono break, arrow coming through, TP going down. Here comes the set as well. It's a 5-man counterattack from PSG Talon, and they pick up the kill on the Shadow.
Yeah, I loved from the very beginning of it how Rainbow 7 were, and Kongyue is that man.
Man, you were saying that this could either go to heaven or hell with these players being coordinated and going for that honeymoon phase. Well, this is one of those bougie rich people honeymoons that cost like $50,000, and they're popping hella bottles of wine and having a great time. And now in the bottom lane, Rainbow 7's in some trouble here again. The Ashe is going to be the target. The damage comes down. This should be 2 free and easy kills. Buy one, get one free. Kongyue.
That's a lot of HP that they're going to miss out, because they're going to get pelted constantly, or a fight that Uniboy can set up for. Right now, you can see where Bard is, just checking if it's going to be contested. So Rainbow 7 are going to respect that, but for how long? You have to be playing towards these Drakes. And here we go.
There it is. The CC's coming through. The damage is going down. Alone is all alone underneath the turret. Kongyue needs a little bit more damage. The Senna ulti, I like where he was coming from. I just don't quite like that it was a little bit early. Does not matter. He was there in spirit. Kongyue is there to make sure he gets the kill anyway. And now the mid lane push from PSG Talon will find a little bit of damage onto this tier 1. Shadow trying to rotate up with his jungler here to stop this turret from taking an excessive amount of damage. But I don't think PSG Talon are having any of it. They scare their opponents back away. They're looking to take the turret down. This will be first turret bonus here for the side of PSG Talon.
It's going to turn into a lot, because they're
Sunday, the BM book, Medjai's Soul Stealer, looking to add a couple more names in his death note and keep on farming these kills. Ase needs to get himself the hell out of town. Flashing away from the Tempered Fate would have sealed his doom. You can see the magical journey already ready for that one, as Uniboy gets himself away from Jose Diodo. Considering he's got the dead man's plate, he's not too scared about getting run down here and can just walk away.
Even with the nerf going in towards tank set, I mean, the identity of the champion is still there. He's hard to push out in mid lane. He's easy to set up for ganks, and just a strong team fighter overall. So I just love what I'm seeing from the set pick, and I think that he's playing this one out well. All right, they're going to go for this.
Uniboy's tanking it up. Leza trying to get away from the turret here now, but the counterattack from PSG Talon is already there. Jose Diodo stuck underneath the turret. He's going to be taken down. Hanabi grabbing the kill, and now Ase's back into the fight, but how is he even going to do it? Walking around, he's got the passive storming up. It's a 1 kill. Have been around that bottom lane, though. That is understandable. But 3 out of 5 of these players have been part of pretty much everything they've done. The teamwork between these 3 has really been showing up, with Kongyue being one of those substitute players, with D being one of those substitute players, very possessive over this bottom lane river. This is theirs for the taking. I do not think anybody from Rainbow 7 will be able to contest it. And we've been singing the praises of PSG for a game. Well, what do they need to do to cure this game where they are seemingly stuck in a position where their opponents are always making the plays, because this just keeps happening. Now they're having the support get caught out. With Leona stuck in the parallel convergence, Rainbow 7 are having to disengage. Here comes the counterattack, though, and into the back line, they're able to find the damage onto D. Hextech Ultimatum goes through, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 with Jose Diodo out of the picture. Ase's trying to buy himself a little bit of time. He is in the Shadow Realm now, trying to walk away. Uniboy's already ready, able to find that face breaker into a minion. The stun is there. The follow-up is out. Kongyue is unstoppable. Alone, stuck alone against the Camille, but he manages to get himself out just barely. Kongyue chasing after. Chilling smite into the hit for the kill. Underneath the turret, the Ashe will kite away. Shadow and Leza, the only men still to come meet them there. Alone on this Zoe in defensive posturing. Right now, it looks like Rainbow 7, man. Look at where the wards are on the map. Having to put a bunch of wards in their own territory, trying to stay protected here. Ase versus Hanabi here in the side. Shadow Realm being used. Let's see if he's able to find meaningful damage onto the Camille. Has to pop the shield. Tries to bring down the Q. A nice dodge with the Hextech Ultimatum. And Hanabi gets him with the uppercut kick. There comes Hecarim to make it a 1-for-1, but now where's the rest of the fight gonna go? A nice stun coming out from the Bard, making sure Shadow's not able to get himself away. This fight is not gonna be ending here just yet. Leza tries to get himself away. Shadow's walking out. The Ashe is already down, and Kongyue is godlike. More damage flowing through as a double kill pops up for the Echo, and Alone stands alone underneath the turret.
Oh, you ain't going
right
nowhere.
next to him. It's a 2 versus 4, and they're going to be absolutely eviscerated underneath this tier 2 turret. Alone pops away, pops right back, and pops into an early grave. Ace PSG Talon.
Pure domination.
Here on this map so far. Ocean Drake is alive now. If PSG Talon grab this one, I say if because I have to be polite, but it's more of a win.
Yep.
Not even any sort of a contest here from Rainbow Seven. On to Hanabi, but man, Hanabi can just jump away. You can't go for a pick onto the Camille. He'll get away every single time.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly go out and say it because I love a team that is so damn good at the fundamentals of being able to know where to place their wards, when to be on the map for the major objectives. All of these things I feel like are being done perfectly by PSG. And then even going up to see if Rainbow Seven get that done.
One of the nice parts about having the Ashe is you do get the vision that is guaranteed there with the Hawk shot, so they're at least able to be
Look at Smite for the Zoe.
The Baron is being taken down. Ward over the wall from Shadow sees Baron at about a 3rd HP. Now it's Camille dealing with Hecarim. He's stuck in the Hextech ultimatum. He's burning away. He's got 50 HP left. Over the wall goes Kongyue. A beautiful 3-man facebreaker into a 4-man haymaker as Alone is trying to get himself away. It's a sleepy set, but he flashes over the wall. Take a nap and enjoy your rest. Everybody from the side of Rainbow Seven's going to be run down. Hanabi's getting himself away. He takes the mace to the face, but it's still going to be the Ace. PSG Talon will rend them asunder.
Bard said, take that 1v1. Yeah, you want it? Put me in that. Play alongside with the smite that she picked up herself. So don't put yourself in a 50-50. Challenge them in the fight. You've been slamming them throughout the entire game, and you pulled them so far away from their base.
Might be able to be killable because of Chain CC. That's just not going to happen anymore. As Parallel Convergence goes down, Tempered Fate comes out. Doesn't find the mark. But Uniboy's still looking to chase these guys. Kongyue going after Alone, taking him down to half HP here already. Shadow going to be tanking up in the middle of everybody, but Hanabi's able to find some damage down onto the value members. Leza might be taken out here first in the fight. There's your kick for the damage, kick for the kill. Over the wall he goes, able to find another. Alone into the stasis. That's a nice golden corpse you've got there, my friend. Double kill for Hanabi as D kites away. Jose Dioto should be able to find the kill here, but that is a 1 for 3. Likely to become a 1 for 4 as the Haymaker will keep the set alive just fine. Jose Dioto charging in valiantly to his own demise. Ace yet again for PSG Talon.
Slow. There's so much sustain in this comp, and they were able to come out ahead. They may have lost their AD carry. This game looks like a dub to me.
We've got 5 seconds before the bottom lane of Rainbow Seven is back alive, but that's still a 2 versus 4 right here on this potential game ender from PSG Talon. Shadow will try to hold the line here in the front. Tempered Fate coming out. Ashe could be going down. They're stuck in the stasis. Leza likely going to be sent back into the spawn platform the hard way right here. Now they're still going to be getting themselves away. Shut down onto Hanabi, but it will not matter. Next
side of the matchup, you have Camille helping you out topside, and Nidalee and Set have just been a great
from the side of Legacy as they see the Bard moving down there, clearing out that pit. And as soon as it's cleared out and Bard makes his way back to the lane, now it's some 2v2 action breaking out here. Ezreal and Bard, they got some good poke power, but if Nautilus makes the engage, the all-in will go the way of him and the Tristana. As Bobbitt is down here, Redbird over into the Drake pit now to make sure Sheenie's able to pick this one up without too much interference from Legacy. Earliest Drake of the day by far. The previous two about 11 or 12 minutes. Flash engage coming out as the Nautilus starts off the fight. Over the wall comes the set. Nice face breaker lands, and Legacy Esports, baby, Oceania's on the board.
At least they fighting back. You like to be able to see it because that was a free. He was calm. He was slow. I loved what Tapoon was doing at the beginning because he knew he had lethal. But then his miss flash. And he took a tower shot. It hurts, man.
He had lethal and then Rag didn't go face. Feels bad. But either way, Tapoon still at 0-0-0 here. Seeing if maybe he can set up a play as his jungler is looking to arrive. His mid laner as well. Sanguine Pool from Tay, finding a little bit of damage. Spear will not connect onto the Vladimir. Tally is there. Face breaker, playmaker, baby. Tapoon picks up the kill, and it's a 2-0 game for Oceania.
Oh my god, that's 2 waves, too. That's a giga
tragic.
wave you're losing if you're the Vladimir.
Legends right now. Everybody talks about how teams and players are just losing to Boris with poor itemization choices. I think Tapoon did something optimal here. He bought Grievous Wounds right now. he still completed his Sheen first because he didn't feel that he needed the healing reduction early on because Vladimir's cooldowns are still too high to be constantly healing. But now he's got it as Vlad is hitting that point where he's about to become dangerous, especially with Sheeny right next to him. Volibear's coming in, but a nice Hextech ultimatum to dodge away from the damage of the ulti. Sheeny with the flash over the wall. Bard coming in now, looking to maybe find the lockdown. There is your stun, beautifully done. Tapoon is out, and Bobip grabs the kill onto Sheeny. So it's a 1-for-1. Nighty-night to the
MTZ, and sometimes it can just fall to pieces. Now bot side throwing down that Herald, and I think they have a lot of good support here. And remember, Redbird actually used his Bard ultimate topside, so he's not going to be able to defend the turret on this one.
Yep, Shelly gets to charge for free. There's only 20% HP left, but now the play's coming in. Now INTZ is trying to force the fight. Isles taken low, tries to get himself away from that one. The Nidalee flashes, but for no good reason. The kill was guaranteed, and now the summoner spell is gone too. Good pickup there from INTZ. Nothing they could do about the turret, but they get the kill in return, and they stop that jungler from getting stronger. More importantly, they get the kill on the enemy jungler as this second Drake is up. I pointed out earlier about how it was a very early first Drake secure compared to the other two games of this day so far. And that means that the second one is already available here 13 minutes in. INTZ are able to grab it, go up 2-0 in Drake's. Early pull coming out from Taze Vladimir as now they're re-engaging. They know he doesn't have the aggro drop any longer. The Haymaker comes out and Tally grabs the kill, running away on the set. The turret cannot get the return kill, and there's no plates for her to take either. The thing that she did was she moved INTZ out of the river, removed their priority, and allowed Legacy to have control over this bottom part of the map, which meant they were able to take the Drake and stop that soul stacking. Very important. It's a time we saw Legacy Esports on the international stage was 2014 in the wild card tournament. We don't even have that anymore. Tristana getting caught out here in the mid lane. Reyes could be in some trouble. The stun down onto Isles. Reyes nearly killed. Here comes the forward play from the Ezreal. It's one already dead on the side of LGC, one on INTZ. Tally trying to find something here in retaliation. Sheeny barely hanging on to here for INTZ. The engages must be effective. They must be coordinated. Good CC there onto Reyes from Redbird, making sure he can provide the opportunity for some damage from Macau. Envy's still off the side, and see some pings going through. Reyes nearly going to be killed, and now Tapoon's joined the fight. He finds the Hextech ultimatum onto the enemy AD carry, but now he's the one who's got to be running away. Nice shift coming out from Macau, but he's not quite able to find the kill, and Bobib gets in and cleans him up. The low health bars are just baiting INTZ into a bad situation. Tally's able to find the ulti onto the Volibear, face breaker onto 2, but now Tally's in trouble. Now Tally's having to run away. The pool coming out from the Vladimir. They get the kill into Bobib. How in the hell did Tally walk away? Have priority over this river. They could not secure it. This time around, they see the enemy top laner up there on the tier 2. Tapoon without a teleport cannot make it down here, and that means INTZ will put themselves on Soul Point, now demanding an answer from Legacy at each subsequent dragon. Tay is exhausted as he goes for the Hemo Plague onto Isles, re-engage with the Dredge line. Redbird is right there looking for the stun onto the enemy support, and Isles is gone. Pickup kill for INTZ.
INTZ are just catching Legacy off guard. Legacy should understand that they're never going to get moved priorly through mid lane. They have to wait on their side lane timers, but they're not. Raze pushes the wave in too much alongside Isles, gets caught off guard. It pulls Tapoon towards them, and so it turns into these fights.
Macau, I couldn't even say he was in trouble before he's already dead. And it looks like we'll get that here in the mid lane as they finally have the firepower to take down the tier 1.
Yeah, I see them leaning towards the top side. I would have
gone to a turret, try to sneak away an objective right there. Sub 1 minute until Drake spawns, and I like how early INTZ are here. They're not waiting to get set up with sub 30 seconds left. They already want to be down there clearing out those wards.
Yeah, and INTZ have been a team, especially domestically, that at this point in time, they're not going to just sack a wave. They're going straight for Raze.
Raze, wow! Nicely done, coordinating the Paddle Star and the True Shot Barrage. I'd say
they got Earth Soul. They should go for this fight. I think they scaled better as a team. but they're just going to outright lose.
Oh, the Baron's already taken, and now the fight is going to be breaking out. Sheeny's on the front line. He's trapped in the Hextech ultimatum. He has to flash to get himself away, but the rest of INTZ is now coming in. Look at Raze. He is fearless going after this Ezreal. He jumps right back into the fight, looking to find even more damage. Tally's going to grab the ulti onto Macau, looking to find the Haymaker, maybe the Playmaker for the damage, and now Tay is in there. There's some bad blood on the battlefield. The Hemo that is inconvenient for Legacy because Tapoon is the one who wants to be split pushing, but he needs somebody else next to him to have that Baron enchantment on the minions. Sleepy Trouble Bubble found its way onto Reyes, and the rest of the team has to protect him. Now he's in some trouble again as the True Shot Barrage comes through. Rest of the team cannot engage.
Here we go.
Front line, he's being juggled around. They're going to take him down. Volley Bear ulti used defensively, getting himself away. Tapoon going to be bursted. Hemo Plague comes through. Tapoon's going to die, and Tay takes the kill. Now Tally's on the run, and INTZ are on the chase. It's a 5 versus 4 on the map. They'll try to continue here just yet. Sheeny on the Volley Bear, still here in the fight, has about 2/3 of his health ready to go, and INTZ say, nope, not worth it. Everybody back.
All right, Envy might be in a pretty tough position, but Bard is just saving him. Take a look at how much damage now the set's taking.
And now the Bard ulti's ready to go here again. This is why Bard is always banned against INTZ, sports fans. Isle stuck in the middle of everybody, and it is a slaughter. Legacy Esports will have no legacy left to speak of if INTZ has anything to say about it. Tay goes on a rampage. The Vladimir has scaled. Welcome to Sayonara, see you later. Thanks for all your trouble. Give me the money. Elder Drake is alive back in the base. What's this? It's Tapoon making sure he's in the split push situation every single time. TP's coming in, flash away coming out from Sheeny. Isles walks himself out. Sleepy Trouble Bubble down onto a different target. Bibap not going to be killed by that just yet. INTZ still looking to respond here to the fight. Reyes coming around from the side. Reyes going to be in some trouble. Tally getting the kill onto Macau. Over the wall comes the projectile. Envy gets the kill into Reyes, and now Legacy is once again in a losing fight. INTZ looks for the rest of the damage onto the set, onto the Nidalee, but a nice kill coming out from the two of them together. So much tankiness. The Haymaker blocking the burst. A beautiful outplay from these two players of Legacy Esports. This is the kind of thing that can change a game. So perfectly timed by the set. Very well done by the Nidalee. Redbird is down. The man is cougar food. That's the kind of fight that Legacy needs to keep themselves in this game.
This game is a chock full of messes and a chock full of creativity from Legacy. Always trying to pressure INTZ to respect that side lane. They had Camille and Set up there. Set says, okay, you got this. I got you. I'll TP to the fight. And they're fighting for that Elder.
Elder Drake is alive. Vlad is here to try to stop him. Nidalee has no smite. The Elder Drake is fully stealable by the Vladimir because Vlad does not have a smite to be able to secure this. Vladimir right back into the pit. Okay, Elder Drake secured. That was big. They couldn't afford to lose that one. Tay goes into stasis, trying to keep himself alive. Sanguine Pool now used. Burst coming down. Breathe your breath, Mr. Elder Drake. That damage is extreme.
The Elder, but they're going to use Tapoon's push here, and he's going to try and find the flank. At least he should. I think it's definitely something that's advisable. You don't want to double down too much on it because Vladimir will still have a great counter engage ready for him. But if they can't get anything here, I think INTZ can actually force something in 10 seconds time with Redbird's Bard ulti.
Bottom lane tier 3 turret.
This could be it.
More shots from that cannon minion, and there you go. It's gone. Elder buff has dissipated. Execution no longer available. Stun onto Tally doesn't mean anything. You cannot afford to initiate onto the set. Inhibitor is gone. That's Inhibitor now in 2 lanes. Reyes is jumped on. Ezreal moving forward, looking to find the damage. Volley Bear now chasing. Ulti is used. Tay's been killed. At the onset of the fight, they're able to find the kill onto the enemy Vlad, but it's going to be a trade 1-for-1. Top laners are down. Sheeny's still tanking up at the front line. Tally going to be doing the same. Sheeny's out of the picture. Reyes grabbing the kill. Now INTZ have to try to hold the line as a 3-man. They managed to pick the kill onto the enemy Nautilus. Tally's still chasing after him. Facebreaker's not going to find the target. Stunned up into the wall yet again by the Bard. INTZ in a 3v3. You lose this inhib, you are drowning in a sea of super minions for the next 5 minutes, and it looks like they forgot to bring their scuba gear. Legacy Esports still continuing to put the screws to INTZ and go for the win right here. Sleepy Trouble bubble down onto Reyes, but the follow-up isn't there in time to be able to take advantage of the situation. Reyes continuing to push. He's got Bobbit right next to him for the heals. He's got Tally in front of him to be able to provide the tanking. Look at how quickly the turrets fall. Now it's Bard trying to stop him. It's Mikal trying to get away, and Reyes says no. The amount of damage coming out from Legacy Esports is extreme.
All the tools he needs to find those fights.
It is the first time we have seen Kaiwing on this Rakan, though, in the
Should be a very early dragon here for LGD.
And you can see there exactly why it is hard for Rakan to play in this 2v2. Like, you can jump in, but the Unbreakable comes up and you don't really get anything out of it. Peanut low here, but he has the smite and there is no pressure on the map on him at all. Kongwei is up on the top side. Peanut will get the first.
Instead, it just ends up being a lot of wasted time because now Peanut gets a lot of these turret plates for free.
Call of the Forge God coming out from Hanabi. He's just looking to clear out this wave as much as he can. Peanut's on the chase. Uniboy's on his way up. The sun's going to land. The tower is disrupted, and Hanabi flashes away. Peanut gets the kill, and Yang Xing tanking up the tower will just be able to walk away. Uniboy looked for some chasing, but couldn't get close enough.
It's just a really good dive committing over towards this objective, and as you can see, Peanut doesn't really want to contest and not able to steal this one away. Here comes the TP.
TP's just for safety here. Like, they saw Mark coming in from the bottom side of it, and they were like, Peanut's going to get it. They managed to get the first, they got the first dragon, and now the Riptide should be easy for them, but there's the shockwave, and here's the follow-up engage. They dive onto Mark, who flashes away. Kongwei just has enough damage to get the kill, and PSG are on the board.
Really good punish right there. You see not a lot of great vision around mid lane for LGD, and PSG team up to make that happen. They're not going to be able to make it here, but notice in the top lane, Hanabi will not have teleport. That'll come up just around the same time that the dragon is going to be spawning into the game, whereas Longxing, he has his TP re-earned and ready to go. He's going to be able to go back to base, top himself out.
Mark once again steps forward, takes about a third of his HP.
Oh no!
Here, there's the arrow and it connects, and that is a very dead Kongwei, although he manages to escape.
That's asleep!
Going out as well. Great shockwave though, going to stop Peanut from getting in. Longxing coming in from the side as well as D steps back. Call of the Forge got used by Hanabi, trying to lock them up in the jungle here as the curtain call comes down. Mark the first target, but he dodges behind Peanut. They dive forward, they get GA, and now Longxing is stuck in the middle of 5 players, but he's going to try and retreat through the jungle. Gets to the Ocean Dragon, should be the target here for PSG.
Yeah, PSG going to be able to take this one. LGD, not a lot to commit here. Kramer's already running topside. They don't want to fight the Drake. They just want...
He comes in towards this bottom side of the map. It's going to clear out that control ward. And they're trying to give Uniboy this gold. Kaiwing's going to get jumped on just a little bit as Kramer is able to step away.
But here's the thing, LGD have so much pressure in this topside jungle, they may be able to zone off of the turret just a little bit as they step forward. That tower very, very low. D on the Jhin can't really do too much in terms of wave clear. Big punch onto a Uniboy or a D a bit later, but this is now 2 turrets that Uniboy has been able to pick up. First down bot side with the Graves escort to help him out, now top 2, and he's gearing up for a Spellbinder purchase. He attacked the mid wave, so now PSG must respond. That's what Hanabi's going to be picking up. Now it's PSG stuck in this choke point. Can they break through? It's very hard against the Braum.
Swalseed already used there by Peanut. It went wide, right through the goalpost, and now Kongwei is going to be the one on the front line. Hanabi actually trying to come in from the side here, but a good ward from LGT will spot that out. The ward in the river means that Hanabi is on vision. Kramer forced off the ulti. He's all by himself. He misses, but he almost lands the knock of the curtain call coming out, and there's the charm, the flash. They get Kramer. That's one down. Now what can LGT do? Because they're stuck in the dragon pick. The shockwave dodge away from Kongwei, dashing in, trying to get him towards the air boost. He's dodging in and out of vision. He's getting into the bush, and Hanabi now flashing over the wall. You can see PSG just want to continue this.
Double sleep.
Gonna land on 2. Uniboy cleansed away from. That's the Mikhails that we talked about earlier. LGD still prodding, still poking. They know they can mechanically outplay in moments like this, and that's what they're trying to do. PSG just bringing the Ocean Dragon out.
Yeah, and Kramer's still dead for another 15 seconds. Only Longxing's ultimate ready to go. Peanut wants to steal it, but I don't think PSG are going to give him the chance.
The Dragon runs out of patience with this fight as LGD
Here he goes.
Patience, they dive onto the backline. Uniboy, Stormbringer onto his face, but he's been locked up, and Longxing maybe with the first to fall in this fight on the backline. Hanabi's diving in. PSG, D gets 1. Xie's fallen. The Dragon's going to go down as well as Longxing falls. Peanut running the wrong way through the map, and PSG 3 substitutes.
Death timer, and maybe PSG can turn it into a Baron yet.
Well, if you take down the jungler, perhaps you can. Longxing 12 seconds, Xie 10. Peanut just dodging away as much as he can, popping the Gen G as he continues to run. There's the shockwave back up, and Peanut will fall. Kaiwing takes the kill. PSG decide they don't need the Baron. They have evened out the gold. Half HP, Mark stepping back, Kramer looking for the flank position, but really, do you want to flank on an Ashe right now? PSG, once
double
again,
sleep.
stepping back, there's the double sleep, there's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but immediately D out with the cleanse, the Cullen coming out as well, Kaiwing steps back, forces Lunging away, that Baron down to 1,500 HP, the shockwave from Uniboy is absolutely huge! Mark falls, Kramer's chased out by Hanabi, Peanut's dead, and LGD are having flashbacks to 2015 because they are not showing up today. PSG with an incredible fight at Baron.
PSG have come up to play here. They're smashing Longxing, will get the shield, but Uniboy should be able to take him down. It's close at the end, but it will be an ace for the PCS representatives, knocking down LGD.
This is the second best team from the PCS with 3 substitutes, Ender. Like, I'm looking forward to Machi. I'm worried for G2 in that group now as well. Ocean Soul secured. They still have 45 seconds before that Baron buff ticks away. And right now, they are looking incredibly strong. 3 items on D. Rapid Fire, Phantom Dancer, Infinity +1, Warrior Enchant for Conway. Like, they are so strong.
Look at this from LGD, though. They spent time up here. They want to find the pick. Can they make it happen?
Hanabi still has Flash. You can't do it. He's on. He's too tanky. You can't get in there. And now you've got 3 players on the top side of the map and no teleports.
Yeah, PSG are down bot side. It's 2 versus 1. Longxing, he can't clear away minion waves. PSG are going to be able to raise this turret so quick, and they might get a kill on top.
Now Longxing goes in, down to half HP. He's going to retreat. He's going to walk wounded back to his base. And meanwhile, in the mid lane, those towers are falling as well. Mid lane tier 1 down, tier 2 down.
GA's still not back yet.
GA's not back. The Baron has fallen off, which means the mid lane wave will not be as strong as it could have been. Position has the flash. He's got a 2-level disadvantage on his smite, though. There's the swirl seed. Hits Kaiwing. Kaiwing goes in with the quickness. They're going to try and burst it before Peanut can get in, and Conway has already taken it, and now the fight really begins. The curtains have opened. The call of the Forge God Ram was blocked by Mark. GA, though, in a really good position here as he tries to catch out D. D still back. He's looking to get away. Lunging going to dive up to D. Kaiwing keeping him alive. The Stormbringer. D's still alive somehow on the back line. Take a year break whenever you damn well please, D, because you are playing out of your damn mind. Longxing goes down, Baron goes down, and PSG are looking for the end.
Do not write PSG off with everything that was thrown their way. They showed up today, and they're going to be able to take down LGD. There's only 2 members inside the base ready to defend, and PSG are here for the win.
What a performance, what a day from PSG. 3 subs. People coming in at the last moment because of quarantine, because of visas, and PSG do not give a damn whether you're the LPL's 4th seed as Hanabi steps a little bit too far, caught up, but he's going to be able to escape, gets back underneath the tower, and now they're going forward. Look for Mark, the collateral damage isn't going to be enough, and there's the Nexus tower. LGD, try as you might, you cannot stop the might that is PSG. 2-0 on day 1.
Lions, it's going to be the Leona. This is a champion Kaiser does love and offers that long-range initiation. Right now, Mad Lions have so many really strong...
Whoops, dive back with the last embrace.
Okay.
But
Jensen's just getting bullied. First it was Kaiser running mid lane, stopping the recall, then Shadow's like, I'm going to chunk you for 50%. Here we go.
Zenith blade used here in the bottom lane. The battle dart's going to come out. There's the quickness as well in the spray.
Jensen on the way.
Huge amount of damage. Jensen's on his way with the Destiny. The Solar Flare coming down. Core JJ's going to be the first to fall, but Kazi and Kaiser are short to follow after. The first Destiny finds its mark, and Team Liquid take 2.
Way too much for Mad Lions down in the bottom lane. They go all that into Dragon pressure. Mad Lions will be able to pick that one up all right, but I do want to point out, we're probably seeing some Legend tenacity, which is going to be very high value. Now look at this, Broxa sneaking into bot side, and he has the Herald. Oh.
Just going to chuck the Herald down. Zenith coming on to Core JJ here. Tactical opening up with the Blade of the Ruin King. Caster's going to try and put some damage down. The arrow's already been used. Core JJ stunned up. Solar Fight. Tactical flashing forward, and Tactical finds his man. His first game on the international stage, and he dives in for the kill.
Yeah, Tactical going deep for that one. Love that play coming through. Herald drops as well, and Shadow stuck down here trying to clear away the wave, and I think with the extra resistances he may be able to. Broxa lands the Q.
It's just going to force Shadow away for the Maiden. Broxa.
What's happening top lane?
Top lane, Impact just wins.
Okay.
And you saw it on the minimap. Impact wins the 1v1, and now in the bottom lane, the kick back on Kaiser. He's ignited. He's burning away, ticking away. Broxa taken out by Kaiser as well. We're jumping all over the map. As
All
the
right.
action starts to explode.
We're in
Look at
bot
the bottom.
lane.
Here's the quickness, dives onto Kazi as Kazi takes a lot of damage. The heal coming out, but there's Destiny, and Kazi will fall. He tries to put the damage back. Tactical, gonna go down, and now it's 3v2 in favor of Mad Lions. The stun, the scatter,
TP.
double for Humanoid. TP behind them as Mordekaiser's gonna try and join this fight. Kaiser is knocked up. Core JJ and Broxer are now here trying to help Team Liquid get something back out of this, but Mad Lions are retreating through the jungle, and they manage to escape. Double knockback.
I think overall, this has to be a win for Mad Lions. They trade up in kills in the bot lane. Arome, whose teleport is just now coming up, gets the tower, and it falls in mid lane too because of the retreat path from Mad Lions walking through Team Liquid's jungle. They get a lot off of that play, and there's no better feeling than towers going down as this Evelyn. Look at this.
Shadow's looking for Impact here. Now Impact has the Death Realm. He's
wait
going
a
to put
second.
Shadow into it. Shadow looking for enough damage to use his last agony, but yeah. Okay. I will say,
Protect that at all costs, because for both teams who have really insane picks, they offer stealth tools as well. When these towers fall, Evelyn becomes so much more powerful. Twitch, the same. TF2 as Arome comes mid.
he dives in. The quickness from Core JJ should be able to chase him down. There's the knockup, and Arome just dives into his death. Team Liquid happy to gobble up that kill.
Just very odd jumping forward there with Karzi and Humanoid, both down in bot side, and TL punch straight back here. That's the mid lane tower the Mad Lions didn't want to fall. Now that goes down, and now look out for Jensen porting around, for Tactical popping up on you in the side of the lane. It is about to be really, really scary, and control wards are the name of the game. Arome wants to chase this.
Forward. Arome looking for the chase as well, but perhaps they're going a little bit too deep. Tactical's going to join this fight in just a second. Hexagon Maiden's going to dodge away from the gold card, and Jensen will be the first.
Look at the top side, Humanoid.
Tactical on the top side. The Unleashed power is available, but the Scatter of the Weak does not connect. Off towards the bottom side of the fight, though. Impact any resources into him between the 15 and 30 minute mark. He gets 30% of his team CS. Like, he is funneled. And right now, he has a Brunans and a Blade of the Ruin King, and he's playing a late game hyper carry.
On the other hand, we just saw Mejai's finished off for Humanoid. If you're an LEC fan, you're like, I don't know, I've seen that picked up before and not work out beautifully. We'll see the play one more time, because Jensen, hold on.
Oh, he won't call it. It's going to have to dodge away. Tactical.
He's down.
Unleashed power is enough to get him. Kazi's ticking off towards the back line. That poison from the Twitch is doing work. Deathscar's going to pull Impact back as Arome dives away. One kill down, second as well for Team Liquid, and now Humanoid is getting chased out. Shadow gets one.
He's stuck in the Death Realm, and there's nowhere to go.
Down.
All right, TL fight.
Killing Tactical, and the Medjai's immediately loses any stacks it could have had as Humanoid dies.
To be fair, in gold for the time being, and Team Liquid for the last few minutes have really taken over the map. As soon as that outer tower went down, like I said, all of a sudden, Mad Lions stepping a little bit too far forward. Look, Mad Lions have all these tools to dive Tactical. Can he stay alive? Well, Impact is just solo diving the enemy backline and getting it done here. Here's the arrow.
Arrow comes out, Death Realm used.
It's a 1v1.
Towards the top side of it, and now Impact perhaps overstepping. He doesn't know that the rest of Mad Lions are surrounding him. Humanoid looking for the stun. Impact does a huge amount of work, but he will fall in just a second as Arome chases him down. Impact actually gets to the blast.
No.
Okay, Unleashed power. Unleashed power was invested there by Humanoid. He wasn't letting Impact get
But
away.
look at this Tactical in mid lane. He doesn't know Shadow's here.
Now he does, now he does. He knows Shadow's just around the corner. Core JJ dumping in. Last caress used by Shadow to get away. Could have allowed
That wall to his left because the mid lane tower. That'll spot him.
Oh, he's going for it, though. He's going for it. Impact dives in. Death Realm used on Arome. Shadow's in the right position here. Does have the flash if he wants to dive forward. Mad Lions continuing just to push Team Liquid back. Impact arrow comes out. Core JJ stunned through the quickness. Zenith Blade going out as Kazi flashes away from the quickness on the back line. Shadow diving in. They're trying to get Impact. They're trying to get Core JJ. They've got one. Impact able to flash away. Tactical opening up with the spray and pray, and look at what the Rat can do. 2 quick kills to Team Liquid, and Mad Lions have to walk away.
Jensen's still looking for it. Destiny in over on the side. He has the Ghost to try and chase them down. Mad Lions, they're in trouble.
Gold card locked onto Kaiser. The wild cards come out, and Broxer takes the kill. Next up on the menu is Jensen for Arome. He answers with one, but it's the 3v2 in favor of Team Liquid, and Broxer still hits the kick. Sonic Wave has landed.
The exit was just right in the face of Impact. Impact slams him down. In
Game of inches. You see Tactical there, 150 HP. If the stopwatch by Impact isn't used at the right time, he's dead to the Unleashed power. It's so close in some of these moments, and right now, Team Liquid are finding their moments a little bit better. Core JJ diving in. Kazi's going to try and put some damage down. Tactical opens up once again with spray and pray. Solar Flare used.
Impact
has the flank, and Humanoid's going to try and dive forward. If got the exhaust, Tactical has a stopwatch of his own. There's nothing you can do. 2. Team Liquid ready for every opportunity that Mad Lions try and take. They get 4 kills and they turn their eyes to Baron.
Mad Lions looking
On this Twitch, the stopwatch, a work of genius there. As you could see, Humanoid invests the cleanse, invests the flash, invests everything in trying to get on towards the Twitch, and he just can't do enough.
Because, I mean, Humanoid...
Throughout the course of playoffs and throughout the course of the regular season, when people really put them on the ropes to find these different avenues, to find a new playstyle, they tend to just throw their heads at their opponents and hope that they can continue to win. And here comes the TP from Team Liquid. Impact keeps Arome in the realm of death. Arome is going to try and get away. Good hookshot wall dive, but he is stunned up, and CoreJJ now has a flank position. Death's Grasp will drag Arome back alongside the Gromp, and immediately Arome knocked up and taken down by Team Liquid. 18 kills to 10. Team Liquid well in control of this game. Inhibitor Tower number 1 taken here by Team Liquid. 33 minutes in, they're shepherding the cannon in as well. Mad Lions might look for the flank. The arrow goes out, goes
really wide.
Yeah.
That one doesn't clear away the minion waves, but Shadow is here around, and he reveals himself too. What are Mad Lions doing?
Quickness coming out, CoreJJ knocked back, but Humanoid's already dead, and there's the second. They're looking for Kaiser, trying to get Okazi on the back line. Tactical flashes forward once again.
Look at him!
He's a madman, but he cannot die. Tactical, take a bow, young man. Your first game on an international stage, and not once, but twice, you flash into the face of your enemies and you take them down. Team Liquid claim North America's first win at Worlds 2020.